it's Jenny and welcome back to my kitchen. Today I have a classic for you, good old homemade Sloppy Joes. So Sloppy Joes are actually one of my favorites when I was a kid. I loved when my mom made this and now I get to make it for my kids. So let's get dinner ready and let's get started. Prepare a skillet with some nonstick cooking spray or oil. To your skillet, add in 1 pound of ground beef. You're gonna wanna cook and crumble your ground beef, and I'm using one of my favorite kitchen tools. This meat masher makes cooking my ground beef so easy, and it always gets it to that perfect texture. I'll add a link for this in the description below. To your ground beef, you want to add in 1/2 cup of diced onion. Add it in with your ground beef and then continue to cook until your ground beef is cooked through and your onions are tender. Once your ground beef is cooked, you want to make sure you drain any of that fat really well. You don't want to be serving greasy Sloppy Joes, so make sure you follow that step before we add in our tomato sauce. And once you do, you can add in 15 ounces of tomato sauce. Then we're gonna add in 1 tablespoon of brown sugar. This will give your Sloppy Joes a great flavor, but it's also going to help balance out that natural acidity that you find in tomatoes. Next, we're going to add in 2 teaspoons of Worcestershire sauce. Why is that name so hard to pronounce? Give me a little bit of grace if I did it totally wrong, but add this in with your ground beef and tomato sauce. Then I'm gonna season with 1 teaspoon of seasoning salt. You can usually find this in the store, but you can also make it with salt, pepper, paprika, garlic and onion powder, and some cayenne pepper. Serve on hamburger buns. Just scoop your Sloppy Joe mixture on top and they are ready to serve. I'm not gonna lie, these are pretty messy, but that's definitely a reason why I loved them so much when I was a kid. All right, our Sloppy Joes are done. They are so easy to make. Such a good dinner. Even my kids love this recipe. Now, if you want to get the full written recipe, check down at the description below. You can find it there and a link to my website, thediaryofarealhousewife.com, where you can find this recipe, print it out, plus you can find hundreds of more easy recipes just like this one. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and we'll see you next time.